Hello, this is Jones 1095. This is homemade ghillie soup. My friends in school asked me to do this, so I'm going to. This is my dad's old uniform. They're going to digital camo, so I asked him if I could have this, and he said sure. Now, what you're going to need first of all is either uniforms, possibly two to cut up, but one to use. I'll get into it later. Or you can buy one. I highly recommend not to, because they're not to your pre-fences and they are transparent to a certain extent, and I just don't like it. Plus it's better to make them. Now what you're going to need is serrated scissors like this. They cut a bunch of little triangles. Get out of the way so you can see them. Those triangles on either end. You're going to want to cut them into strips about 7 inches long, 7 to 8, and about an inch wide. And what you're going to do is you're going to tie them on. You can see that knot right there. Right there is a knot. Let's use the tan strips. Tan is easier to see. Yeah, and there you go. You can see the knot. Actually, these are some of my old shorts from school, some khakis. That are way too short. I'll give you a quick run around. There's a side. Now I highly suggest not to put too much tan on it, which is what I did. I'm going to pull on tan. There's the back. There's the other side. Because tan sticks out a lot depending on what environment you're on. I'm urban, woodland pretty much. And I didn't button it up because I didn't feel like it. And unless you're in like Arctic, tan is kinda good, but I wouldn't use it. I would use white, like a white sweatshirt for winter. But you can hide in pine trees in the winter with this or something like that. This strips, this is a long one. Put long ones on the sleeves and on the very bottom row. You can make them out of burlap. Wait, I forgot to mute the TV. You can make it out of burlap, thick fabrics, and well, yeah, that's really the only two good ones you can make. Now here's this end. Now, if you look, you can kind of see through, but that's not bad at all, because it's going to be on your head, and unless you're bald, it'll be fine, because your hair is dark and you won't be able to see through it. And you should wear a ski mask on here and gloves. This is the hood right here. I safety pinned it on. See, there's a lot of holes again, but like I said, if you're going to wear dark clothes, which you should, then it won't be a problem at all. You want to make sure you're going to have some hanging over the front. Right now there isn't any because I don't have it on, and it doesn't really work good when you don't have it on. And then the back, there it is. What you're going to want to do to make it, like I said, serrated scissors. You're going to have a razor blade to cut through here, or some really sharp scissors. You're going to do a lot of slits, rows down the back, the sleeves, and all the way down to the bottom. You can see that they're hanging down off the bottom. And you're going to want to do it. This is 4 inches above each other, not right next to each other, because then it gets really heavy and it's really not needed at all, unless you have a lot of time in your hand and enough camouflage. I didn't, but this is what you should do. You're gonna want to tie them on. I already said that. 4 inches away from each other. A lot of rows all the way down to the end. Now, what I mean by cut slits is, let me go grab my razor blade. Okay, so use paper. I'm going to cut one, crap, let's go a little bit out. Okay, you can see that. No, you can't. There's 2 little holes in it. Yeah, now you can. And you're gonna put it through, and then you're gonna tie it. And that's pretty much it. Now, if you found it helpful, then good for you. But if you didn't, then that sucks. Okay, it's John 95 with Omega Suit.